Hey guys, Harsh Squints here. Welcome back to the Platinum playthrough of Fallout 3. Last week we started off in Andale and killed those inbred cannibals, and then we ended off going to Airfew and making a few stops along the way, picking up some skill books. Before I start this video, last week I got a laser pistol and I traded that in for more 5.56 ammo. And I know I said last week we were gonna do the quest Blood Ties, which centers around Airfew and what happened with that family. But guess what? We're not doing it. So instead, we're going to go into the water treatment plant and we're going to help out the town of Megaton real quick and make a few caps off of it. And then we will continue the Wasteland Survival Guide and make a new friend. So we need to find Walter, wherever he is. Oh, here he is.
What do you need?
What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
I'll keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
Alright. Let's go do that for him.
Well, back to work.
So, yeah, sorry we're not doing the Blood Ties quest. I don't feel like doing it right now. It's not really one of my favorite quests. It's kind of like a pretty quick one. It's all basically, once you find them, you just talk to them a lot, and that's kind of boring. We'll do it eventually because you have to. So here's the first pipe. We needed a repair of 30 or higher, which we got last week, so we're going to fix it. And so then we're going to make our way towards the second leaky pipe, which is just up this hill. I also got a new controller, so that's pretty exciting. But I'm not used to the sticks, which is just an excuse for all the missed shots that will happen. So here's the next one. We will attempt to fix it. And the last one is over here. We are also going to continue the main storyline of looking for our father, but not too much. We're just going to find out where he went this week, hopefully. So yeah, that'll be good. And then I'm not sure what we'll do next week. Depending on all that we get done, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Depending on all that we get done, am I stuck? No, damn it. All right, so depending on what we get done this week, we'll determine what we kind of do next week. I have a good idea, but I want to get my lockpick to at least 50 before we continue along the main story quest. So here's the final leak, and we're going to fix it, and then we're going to make our way down here, and we're gonna go talk to Walter. So I'm pretty happy with how the last videos turned out. I couldn't hear too much background noise when I was editing it, so that's good, and hopefully this week turns out that way. That means less editing for me, so I can't complain that much. So let's see what we get from him for doing this. Here he is.
Yeah, what is it?
The pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me. I'll bring you the parts I find.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some. What do you need?
Interested in buying some scrap metal?
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
Just take all the scrap metal I have.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps.
So we got 250 caps from that.
Well, back to work.
Not bad. So earlier, well, I don't remember if we found this out earlier, but if you do what you're supposed to do instead of jumping around like I do, when you first play this game, you're supposed to, you find out that the guy in the saloon probably knows what happened to your pops, and there he is right there. So depending on how this interaction goes will determine what we're for sure doing this episode.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face, but I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon. But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't ya? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Huh? My father and I were born in Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
My dad told me we were born in Vault 101.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
I was kidding. Dad talked about you all the time. Now really, where is he? So hopefully we get this. If we don't, we can get past this.
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information. And information is a commodity. And like any commodity, it must be sold at a reasonable market price. So, what's reasonable? Let's say, 100 caps, and Daddy's location's yours.
I don't have 100 caps.
All right, kid. Let me help you out. You know, for all time's sake. If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me.
Sure, anything to get the information.
Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway.
So yeah, he's not gonna tell us.
Don't let me keep you.
So we are gonna go talk to Silver, but for now what we're gonna do, it's pretty easy to find out where your pops went. There's plenty of people inside that will help you, and there is other stuff. Like the info is just behind that door. So we're gonna talk to the local whore, Nova.
Yeah,
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
So we can use the perk we picked up earlier, the Lady Killer, and use that on her, but I just want to hack it myself. Let's see. Look, if you can give me if you can give me more information or point me in the right direction.
Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
Alright, so we're just gonna do this by ourselves.
Take care of yourself, hun.
Yeah, we'll just do this by ourselves.
Don't
It's
look
not
at me like
difficult.
that.
So we're just gonna go back here.
What's the matter? Never seen a ghoul before?
How did you get inside before I did? So his computer is that difficulty. So as long as we stay hidden, we can get away with this. So we're just gonna pick this lock. And we're gonna take bottle caps and his password. And we lost Karma. Let's see if we can read this behind him. And we can. So we got that login and all that other stuff. So visitors, James, Vault 101. So out of nowhere, James came back to Megaton. Since he stayed here before, he asked me where the hell he could get a lay of the land and find out what's going on in the world. I told him about Galaxy News Radio and the ruins of DC. And that guy, 3 Dog, then like that, he was gone again. I remember the first time he showed up almost 20 years ago. I never expected someone to actually want to or be able to get into a vault. But he must have had his reasons. He had his kid with him, some baby that wouldn't shut the fuck up. Normally I would have kicked someone like that out of my place, but he had a way with words. Then like that, he ducks into Vault 101 and he's gone for almost 20 years. Nice guy, I guess, but never spends enough caps. And see, no one's mad at me. So we found out where our dad went. So that's about it for the story for this week. I know it's real riveting, but like I said, I want to get my lockpick to at least 50 because going to Galaxy News Radio along the way, there is some stuff to get. So now we're going to go talk to Silver, who's in Springville. And it's just a good way to get some caps. I don't feel bad for taking them from her. But, you know, it's like, hopefully we can get the speech check. Now, someone just flushed. I don't know if you can hear it in the walls. Hopefully you can't, because last week you couldn't hear it when it happened, but who knows. I'm not sure if it'll get picked up or not. I'm hoping it won't. I'm sorry about all the background noise and stuff, but I can't really help it. So yeah, we're going to talk to Silver, and then there's a school in town that has a bunch of raiders in it. We're going to clear that out because there's 2 skill books in there. Then we're going to head north and find out about another quest. And then we're going to head more north and pick up another 2 skill books. You'll see along the way. So we're just going to open this. This is where she's chilling in this small ranch.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Yes, and he says you owe him some caps.
That bastard. He's a liar. He just wants me dead. Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
Look, just give me the caps and I'll tell him you're gone. Hopefully we get this.
I'm tired of hiding out here like some kind of wasteland dog. I guess you're right. Here. This is all I have. Please leave me alone now.
Oh,
So I think if
come on,
we
pay more
don't
attention
fail
to
that,
what you're
we can still
doing.
be like, just give me caps and I'll tell him you're gone, and she gives you only 300. I really don't care that much because I'll be a like billionaire by the end of this. But I just wanted to pass the speech check. So here's the school. We were gonna want to go around the back. I doubt I'll be able to sneak up that well into it, but isn't it weird that these like houses are like 2-story houses and there's these like little ranches over here? I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. Probably just some game design. I don't know if that's normal or not. I'm just used to neighborhoods where they're pretty much similar. So hopefully we can sneak by. I'm not sure. There's some alright loot in here. I know there's a Nuka-Cola Quantum, which is good, but I don't know. Good experience in here. Hopefully we can get to level 6. God, I hit L1. Oh my goodness. Oh, the sticks on this controller. Let's see. Let's hope we can get a vat shot. Not as lucky as last week. Alright. So there's 3 out here. So we got 1 down. He's taking a shit. Come on. God, these sticks do not want to... I might need to turn my sensitivity down. Now there's one more guy. I'm pretty sure he's just downstairs. I think he has a baseball bat or something. Nothing that we can't handle. Where you at, man? There he is. Go for the leg. Good. I don't think he had anything, but we're still gonna go down there and check because I know sometimes you can get ammo in those in like the lockers down there. So we'll take the pistol ammo. Don't want any of that. None of that either. So let's see. And then there's like a couple raiders inside. They're kind of strong. I had difficulty when I was not practicing, but going over just to make sure I kind of knew where stuff was. And they weren't too difficult. Like I didn't struggle, but I had to use a couple stim packs, which that's all right. I want more ammo. That's all I care about. I don't care about caps that much, because eventually those will all come. I know I'm picking up a lot of quests, but that's so hopefully a lot of the videos can just be quest videos, because I think that's where I want sort of the end of this to be going towards. But like I said, we're going to pick up a friend this week, which is probably the best character in the game. Yeah, so that's it down here. I don't like using this door. I like using the door up there because there's a key you need to get into a spot to get a skill book. And I'm too low of a lockpick level to get it. Alright, let's hope we can sneak in here. So if you like go slow, that's where they don't hear you, which is... There's nothing there, but... oh god. Let's hope we can get there. Can't wait to get the perk that I want to get. I love what happens to the bodies when you kill them. So hopefully we can repair our hunting rifle. Now I don't know why this raider's dead. I wonder if he just killed her or something. Just a weird. So there's the Nuka-Cola Quantum. We have to do some parkour. That's my favorite part about Fallout games. Oh, I'm overweight. Let's see. Where is... There we go. Got it. Take that. Now hop back. And we are in caution. Okay, cool. Yeah. I can't believe we're already down to 522 bullets on this. We're gonna get some more hopefully from that guy. Really badly. God, I keep hitting L1. Just because that feels like the most natural. He just did a jumping jack, I guess. Alright. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? God damn it, he opened that door. That door's locked, normally. Looks like a nice little... title came to play. Oh my goodness! See, like, it's not hard, it's just there's a lot of raiders. They're just bouncing back. I need to take a stim pack. That was awful looking. Oh my god, please heal.